Everyone knows the beloved playwright William Shakespeare. His works are both famous and infamous in high school English classes across the nation. The question is, in these modern times, are Shakespeare's works still relevant? Consider Wells' comedy, The Taming of the Shrew. When beautiful Bianca Minola approached her father for permission to marry, his answer was clear. That is, not to bestow my youngest daughter before I have a husband for the elder. So, Bianca's crush, Lucentio, concocted a plan. He would disguise himself as Bianca's tutor until he had found a suitor for Catherine, the hot-headed eldest. The plan was set in motion, and Petruchio soon agreed to marry Caterina. Amazingly, we recently found the Minolas that Will's comedy, The Taming of the Shrew, is based on in a small town of Padua, Missouri. I recently sat down with this family to get an in-depth look of the characters that inspired this ironic play. You said that when you read The Taming of the Shrew that you laughed at the irony?
Yes, I found many examples of verbal irony, especially when it came to the fact that it's called The Taming of the Shrew. If I'm the shrew, I shouldn't be able to be tamed, right? And yet, there I am, being calmer than even my soft-spoken sister. Another example, many think that Petruchio and I hate each other because we always fight. But the truth is, I know he will always be there for me, just like I will always be there for him. Another example, when we first met, I told Petruchio, "No such jade as you, if you mean me." But the truth is, even when I said it, I did like him.
Shakespeare is well known for his ability to create a scene where the characters mean the exact opposite than the words they say, as Caterina helped explain with verbal irony. To get a better understanding of his situational irony, I chatted with her sister, Bianca.
Everyone thought that I, the good child, would be the one with a happy marriage, but no. I get stuck with a husband who thinks he's the boss of me. I mean, come on, sending my own sister to come fetch me because you're too lazy to leave your own poker game? I don't think so, but props to my sister for having a healthy relationship, something I won't ever get.
I heard that.
It sounds like the fiery Catherine ended up with a sweet personality and a great marriage.
She did. But when Petruchio showed up at his wedding, not only late, but dressed in, and I quote, an old jerkin, a pair of old breeches thrice turned, a pair of boots that have been candle cases, one buckled, another laced. That was hilarious. I thought Caterina was going to storm out of there. She was so mad. But everyone knows situational irony is one of Shakespeare's favorites.
No one thought I could do it. I mean, Lucentio offered me some money. I saw she was beautiful, and bada boom, bada bing, we were married. I wanted a wife who would listen to me, so I hatched a plan, where she ate no meat today, nor none shall eat. Last night she slept not, nor tonight she shall not. This is the way to kill a wife with kindness. Nobody knew I was planning this. Boy, were they surprised at how well my Catherine treated me.
Is that the only thing that was kept hidden from your new family?
Nah, Lucentio told everyone he was a tutor. He told me that his servant pretended to be him while he went off reading love poetry to Bianca. Apparently, his servant told him, "You will be the schoolmaster and undertake the teaching of the maid." Ha! Like he'd be able to hide that secret. Gotta give him props, though. The dude hid it until after they got hitched, and nobody knew. Seriously, Katie and I are in this for life. Who knew that such a snarly kitten could turn into my sweet cat? But Bianca and Lucentio, they mistook love for lust.
After discussing with the Minola family about the irony seen throughout the play, there was one question left. Does this novel stand the test of time? Professor Brenner was more than willing to share her analysis.
The Taming of the Shrew is a must-read for all Parkway South high schoolers. Its language, Shakespeare's 180-degree characters, changes, and the humor make it as relevant today as when it was written. The irony, I assign it to all of my math students as homework.
Speaking of ironic, this has been Kira Christensen. That's all for today.
Got any twos?
Go fish.
3! Dang it!